Welcome, lovers of pixels and portable consoles that drain batteries like there was no tomorrow. Today we're talking about a game that tried to kill us, but with style. Revenge of Drancon for Game Gear. Yes, that platformer that makes you wish you'd brought a portable charger with you and maybe even a little Zen patience. Revenge of Drancon, a title that plays like an epic battle between the player and the Game Gear itself. But, spoiler, there is no great Drancon dragon to avenge. This is basically a port, or perhaps a reincarnation, of Wonder Boy, the classic platformer from 1986. Only here the adventure got a little refresh on a portable console that would probably leave you stranded before you finish the first level. Thanks, AA batteries.
Let's start with the controls. Easy, simple, until you have to jump from one platform to another without falling into a bottomless pit. Yes, you know those jumps that should be easy, but were designed by someone who hates precision? Well, here you will have plenty of them. Our hero, a guy halfway between a caveman and a lost surfer, moves as if he had just eaten 3 pizzas, a little heavy, a little slow, and definitely confused about where to go. And the main mechanics? Throwing hammers or axes, or whatever you're using, to defeat enemies that look like they came out of an 80s cartoon. Monsters that leap out of the bushes and target you with the surgical precision of a sniper while you, our Stone Age hero, dodge them like a drunk. Let's move on to the graphics. The graphics. Well, for a Game Gear game, it's not quite a Picasso, but not even the drawing of a kindergarten child. Let's say it's somewhere in the middle, colorful enough to attract the attention, but not so detailed as to make us say wow. Well, since we're talking about a Game Gear, it all seems a little too grainy, isn't it? Creative way to say, be imaginative, man.
The soundtrack. Guys, the music of Revenge of Drancon. You know when you loop a song that you like at first, but after a while it makes you want to turn everything off and meditate in silence? Here you are. These are those typical beeps and boops that, if listened to for too long, make you think, maybe I should have just grabbed a Game Boy and enjoyed the silence of Tetris. On the other hand, at least the enemy sounds are nice. Or at least, they feel like it. Even too much. Each level is a battle against time, literally. You have a life bar that is not only linked to how good you are at dodging flying rocks, but also to how many apples you eat. Yes, because our hero does not survive only on willpower, but it needs snacks. The verisimilitude. The difficulty is moderate, but the real enemy here is the level design, which sometimes asks you to make jumps to the millimeter, as if you were in a parkour championship. Pixelated. One wrong step and... Bye. Life. But hey, at least you feel alive, right?
But let's get to the merits. Not everything is desperation. Revenge of Drancon has that old school charm that keeps you coming back to play, even if you know it will drive you crazy. It's a platformer that rewards you for perseverance and reflexes. And, if you are a fan of Wonder Boy, you will immediately feel a pleasant feeling of familiarity, even if in a miniaturized version. And the flaws? Well, where to start? The controls are a bit slow, the enemies have an innate talent for hitting you exactly when they shouldn't, and the graphics, well, let's say that after a while your brain fills up empty spaces. Oh, and let's not forget the batteries. Because it's not Revenge of Drancon that takes revenge on you, but the Game Gear itself, with its love of energy consumption.
In short, Revenge of Drancon is one of those games that makes you love and hate the nostalgia at the same time. If you're a fan of old-school platformers and still have a working Game Gear, and plenty of batteries, give it a try. But remember, the real final boss is not Drancon, it's your patience. Thanks for watching, guys! If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel and comment below which game made you suffer the most. See you next time, and good luck with those damn jumps!